Alright, so I've been thinking about whether or not I should share this story with y'all because I'm sure I'm going to get some bad backlash. But before anybody jumps to conclusions, take a minute to understand my struggle in this situation, and please understand that I do kind of feel bad about this a little bit. Alright, so as most of y'all know, I'm a caterer by profession. I work from like 6 in the morning till 3 or 4 at night, usually. But yesterday, we had a special delivery that I had to make that had to be there at 10 p.m. And I'd gotten up at 5 o'clock yesterday, and I had to be up at 5 o'clock today. So I was like super tired, still am. And I got to do it again tonight. So hopefully this doesn't happen twice, because that'd be bad. But I get home last night at like 11 o'clock after this delivery. It's dark, and I'm tired. Now, I'm home alone, my fam's on vacation, left me at the house alone. I get out of the car, pitch black, and I hear a noise. Sounded like some rustling, and I live out in the country, so you never know what it's gonna be when you hear rustling in the weeds. I've heard coyotes, mountain lions, stuff like that lives around me. So naturally, I freak out, and I'm like 20 yards away from the front door, so I can't just make a run from it. So like in every freaking horror movie, I do what the white person does, and I shine a flashlight in the general direction. Mistake! Because down in the bushes at the bottom of this hill, like 20, 25 yards away, I see glowing eyes staring right at me, and I know this thing can see me. Now, I'm fat and slow and tired at this point, so I know that I gotta make a stand. My dogs are in the house. My gun's at my brother's house because I'm trying to shoot a raccoon currently that keeps evading all my traps. Another story. So I think, quick, Joey, you gotta fight this thing, whatever it is, but don't do hand-to-hand, because if it's a dog, like a coyote or a mountain lion, you're toast. So without breaking eye contact with this thing, because like it looks big, and if it's a coyote or a mountain lion, I'm dinner, and I know it. So I don't break eye contact, but I kind of look out of the corner of my eye there for a second like this, and I find a brick. My mom has a brick garden lined with bricks. So without looking at it, I keep eye contact with this thing, and I bend down, and I get the brick, and I pick it up. Now, you know how they say time stands still? You know, when you're about to make a big life decision, huge life decision? I'm sitting here talking to myself. I'm like, Joey, if you ever had to actually throw something phenomenally in your life, it's this brick at that thing. Because if I don't hit this thing and it's a mountain lion, or there was even bears a few years ago, back where I'm from, then this thing's gonna know that this dinner just took his shot and missed, and it's time to die. For me, not that me. So I wind up and I give this thing a beautiful old toss, and I hear contact. Solid brick contact. Let's take a minute to appreciate that I threw a brick 20 to 25 yards and accurately. Like, oh my gosh, and it was dark. Right about then is when I knew that I didn't need to throw the brick, because up shoots the white tail of a white-tailed deer, and it's kind of started fumbling off into the woods. I think I gave it a concussion. So I get the flashlight out of the house. I go looking for this thing, because, you know, if I did like critically wound it on accident, well, I meant to hurt whatever. I thought it was a lion. There's no need for whatever it is to suffer, you know. So I was gonna put it out of its misery. If I needed to go get a gun, I'd go get a gun, take care of this problem. But I couldn't find it. I went and got my brick back because I didn't want my mom to kill me for taking her garden apart. But still, ugh. So now I'm scared, because like if I die in the next 3-4 days, you know it's that deer coming back with the homies, and they want revenge.